I love living in Asheville. It's fun to see how this town has boomed and yet become more like itself than ever. As I'm looking at what's going to be my next inspiration, what's going to be the next thing that catches my imagination and sort of challenges me to be more alive and notice things I hadn't noticed and think about things I hadn't thought about before. And I realized that's what I want out of music. That's what I've always wanted. I want music that helps me dream of becoming more like myself, like being brave enough to bring the things that nobody else can bring, these crazy things that are in my head that are not going to show up in the world unless I manage to bring them. I love Asheville. I love this town. I love seeing how it's bloomed and yet become even more just like itself, just its quirky, wonderful self. This is what I aspire to. I always love to perfect songs because I want them to be concentrated and intense. But the people who have worked with me know that there is something really unusual that happens when I work really quickly, when I don't overthink anything. And that was the goal of this latest project.
It's one of the really joyful things about making a record like this, where you can have great players, that there's really no part that you're going to isolate that just doesn't sound great.
There will be kitchens full, there will be parties loud, and dinner conversations with the neighbor crowd. There will be bright-eyed.
Working with these musicians was like getting on a moving sidewalk that's moving. It was a fascinating creative process that didn't allow me to overwork something. It made me trust my first hunch and open my heart and just sing it. It's just such a different way of thinking about the future, rather than, oh well, I guess we have to become like animals and kill each other for sticky fuel. I wrote a love song. I mean, a real love song. I was terrified. I thought, nobody dies? Wait a minute, this is just a love song? How can I do that?
You're so beautiful. You're the ocean soul I need. You're so beautiful, and I'll be with you always.